Hey Posse everyone, it's Faith, and welcome back to Final Quarter, where I'm going to try and beat games on the final continue. Oh boy. So I know a lot of people are saying, oh man, when you said Final Quarter, I thought it meant that you're just gonna play it with one life, and once you die on Sonic the first time, that's gonna be it. But no, that would be way too quick of a series, because let's be fair, dying in Sonic is inevitable, especially in this game. I have no idea where to go, by the way, but especially in this game where the bugs aren't exactly worked out 100%. And, like, the game could just randomly throw you to the side and just kill you if it wanted to. As evident by earlier when we were at the beach level, around the time when I was talking about Harambe or whatever, and it just kind of pushed me off. So I'm going for no continues, which some games is going to be easy, like this, where you get multiple lives out of nowhere. And some, I can guarantee it's going to be rather difficult. Games such as Dark Souls, where, it's one try and you're just done. But I feel like we're going to manage on this one. Not only because, we get multiple lives, but also because I've been playing this game for a very long time. This is one of my earliest, gaming memories, I guess. So this is Twinkle Park level. Oh my god! Ooh, I am so glad that it delayed on that one, because that probably would have been the loss of one of my 13 lives. Twinkle Park it definitely has some of the best music in the game, but it's not exactly the best level, because it's kind of repetitive. Like, basically all you really do, outside of this like Moon Go-Kart level, which becomes its own sub-game later, is you're like trying to get through an amusement park, but it's just running on one roof in circles, and it's just tedious, and it's really not my favorite level. With any character, really. Like, I don't like any of the Amy Rose levels, because Amy Rose is so slow, and there's just not really any point to going through it. It's really the only way that you're going to speed up with Amy is if you run, which takes forever, or if you're using the hammer, which half the time it doesn't work anyways, and it just slows you down even more. And I believe the only other character to get a board on this is Big the Cat, who just stands down there where we just passed by with little rocks in the water. We'll come to it eventually. But you go over to him, and you're fishing. It's essentially the Sonic equivalent of Sega Bass Pro Fishing, everyone's favorite game, especially those who do not like fishing, which I'm going to assume a fair majority of Sonic players aren't too keen on fishing. I could be wrong, but I think we all know what's going on here. Now, if we happen to get to the Big the Cat levels, people are going to not be happy, because it's such boring. Fishing. That's where you fish. Fish for a frog. Seems legit, right? I do like the design of this, though. It's a lot of bright colors, a lot of purples, a lot of blues. The water texture looks surprisingly good for a Dreamcast game, but hey, it's just a fairy, a water fairy. Thanks for watching. Oh, that wall saved me from getting hit with it. The music's good, but I don't like how every 2 seconds it starts playing the carnival music. just cuts over. Like, it doesn't fade out. It just, like, overlaps, which seems really unnecessary. Like, this Sonic Life... No, I'm not gonna try. We've got 15 lives. We don't need any more. Plus, we gotta get some stress going on here. You gotta think, oh man, is he going to lose? Capsule, and we're his eyes like, oh, what is? Way down there. No, we're not gonna take him to the show. Yeah, I guess if you guys don't know, Chao are cute little bubbles. I know they're not actually bubbles. They're like little.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Blue men. Oh wow. Totally missed what's going on. I think Amy got kidnapped? Something like that. That was probably earlier. Regardless, now we have a card key. So we can go... Wait. This way. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I can't... This is how the series ends. We don't have to go with this. In my garage, got this new Lamborghini here. Alright, so now we can go to Speed Highway. With the invisible wall, apparently. Cybernetic. Alright, so we're going to Terminator 2 world. Down the elevator into Speed Highway, which I'm sure a lot of you will say this is their favorite level. It was the one that made to Sonic Generations, I believe. Oh, wow. See, the game would have been over right there. Just because boundaries. I don't know why I did the same exact thing. Oh wow, that panned out that time though. I love like I love city levels, like, you know, the bright lights at night and all that. But that JPEG, man, that JPEG just it kills me. It gives me and simultaneously cures my cancer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, Sunky. Wow. Like, I never noticed until I played this with earphones. The music mixing on this level is really good. Like, it's like left earphone, then right earphone, then left earphone, then right earphone. You never get that well on a TV unless you're like, oh my, wow, okay. So Sonic just hit the top, like, what is that, the rotors? Something like that. Of the helicopter with the blades. Sonic should be just sushi by this point. But apparently he survived, because, hey, when you roll around the speed of diagonal, you know what to do. Ooh, okay, land it. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Or 15, I guess. Oh, I am out of rings. This is no bueno. This is a cool part. That gets me. There's a reason why they recycled that for, Sonic Adventure 2, when you're running down the initial building of City Escape. See how many rings we can get. Oh, whoa! Half the time I forget you can jump in that part. Now, the easiest part of the entire game, essentially, outside of Casino Nights. Casino Office. All you gotta do is follow one path. Alright, I'll be honest, I've never taken that route before. And I apparently wasn't fast enough. But we're at the end of the level anyways. Now all you gotta do is just think, oh man, there's a fountain. Boop. Done with the level. I don't know why they put that in there. Probably just for the Knuckles part. Which Knuckles part is pretty fun on this, where you're flying around the city, like punching enemies, punching crates off the top.
Yeah, not bad.
And level C completed. I don't think we're going to be going back to the other level parts, but level C is just beating the level. I think level B is getting 100 rings, and then level A is like complete under a certain amount of time. So we apparently spent all night running around that city. Now I think nope, they're still on strike. Where'd we go?
We have to find Amy.
Okay, now we go back to the casino. And watch our girlfriend? Love interest?
Amy! Oh man!
We watch her get kidnapped. She goes up in that subway. And she goes on the monorail. Monorail, monorail. The episode was just on tonight, and that's one of my favorite Simpsons episodes. So we take the subway. Back to the Mystic Ruins.
Let me go, you hump!
Don't remember where he takes her. Let's see.
Hurry, Sonic! Get to the mountaintop!
Mountaintop.
You still have time!
Like I was like, go Sonic! You have to save her! But he's just like, I feel like all Sonic games would be better if they were still voiced by Jaleel White. We gotta get Steve Urkel back. Hashtag Urkel as Sonic 2017. We gotta make it happen.
This is the ancient...
We gotta have him replace whoever's doing it for Sonic Boom. Which I have no idea who's doing it. He's probably a great guy, but we need some Jaleel White in our life. What if it was Jaleel White that was doing it and I just sound like an idiot? It's probably not, but regardless, now we're at Red Mountain, which probably is the easiest place to die because it's just a mountain with a lot of spikes, skulls, and death, and dying, and blood. I don't think there's any blood, but you get what I'm saying. And Monkey's dead. Rip Harambe. And whoa. Let's hit the checkpoint, Sonic. Oop. Okay. Taking the rocket up. Hello, monkey. He's a monkey. A hunky chunky funky monkey. So, with these spike balls, they always look like something would be in Mario. Like, I'm sure they were in earlier Sonic games, I'm just not remembering them. But they don't look like Sonic items. I don't know why, they just don't. Those skulls that breathe fire are probably my favorite item in this entire level. Mostly because they brought them back in my favorite Sonic level, Pumpkin Hill. So I guess now that means that they're kind of considered a Knuckles item, huh? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea that switch was there. Like, from all the times I played, I've never used that, I don't think. Unless it's the only way, and I'm just making stuff up again on it. Oh, ooh, that was too close for comfort there, Sonic. Whenever I see bridges, it makes me think of the first bridge that we went through that just kind of collapsed and you had to jump at the last second. Like, you're never sure what's going to happen with it. Stomper. Boop. Rocket out. I don't know how rockets became such a vital part of the Sonic games. Like, I forget what the first one was that did it, but I'm sure it was just like a sub thing that became essential in this game and also Sonic 2. Alright, So I guess we're doing all right, considering we've been getting like 100 plus rings every level. Oh man, whenever I hear that song, it makes me think of the remix they did with this in the background and Insane in the Membrane as the lyrics. It's such a weird mashup, but it fits so well. That monkey. I'm the one that I say. Make me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. It's really good. I believe it was part of the... Alright, don't quote me on this, but I believe it was the Ultimate Knuckles Rap Mega Mix. I always wondered if you could set that prisoner free. I think this was like a cool gorilla guy, even though I don't think he has a body. I think he's just like, you know, straps. He's like a ghost. What if those are just ghost prisoners? Then again, why would you hold a ghost hostage? I'm not saying hostage, why would you hold him prisoner? Oh god, this makes me think. What are these chips used for? Because this is like inside of a volcano. What kind of ghost prison is inside of a volcano? This brings up more questions than it answers, man. We gotta get behind the lore of Sonic, man. Like, I swear, this is gonna have me looking up. What was this? Red Mountain? Red Mountain lore. Another capsule. Oh man, I never learned right on it.
Yes.
And that saves Red Mountain. So after this, we're going to be on a whole new level, which is going to be the Egg Carrier and the Sky Deck. And I feel like Sky Deck should be the
Not bad.
kickoff, because I have no idea how long that's going to go for. So oh wait, no, we have to do another Sky Chase. That's right. So why not end this episode the same way we ended the last episode, with another Sky Chase. Was it Sky Chase? Was that the name of the one from Sonic 2? 3? 2, I believe. When you're actually in the plane. I think it's called Sky Chase. If so, then this is an incredible callback to it. However, this Sky Chase is a lot tougher than the first one for one reason. This is double the length, or at least it feels like it, because after the cutscene, we don't get shot down, we transform into an X-Wing. That's right, a full-blown Luke Skywalker X-Wing. And we fight against this thing. We try and blow it up, and then we board it. And that can only go well, right? So it's... Oh my god. Oh, can you calm down for me? There we go. Maybe it's not double length, maybe it just feels like it because
Hope you know what
there's a
you're
cutscene in
doing.
the middle instead of at the very end. So now we transform to the X-Wing. This is still a cool design. Now, it makes it look like it's going faster, but I'm not 100% sure if it actually goes faster. It feels faster, but that may just because it's got a sort of foreground instead of pushed back at the lens. Oh, that was close. So, I've never died on a tornado level. So I think today is not going to be my first. There have been many times when I did not end with 100% life, but I don't think I'm quite going to die. But this reminds me of alright, so There's probably going to be a lot of things that remind me of a lot of things, but this reminds me of the intro to Star Fox Adventures. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. The intro to Star Fox Adventures, when you're playing as Crystal playing on the pterodactyl, and you press A to shape your spear or whatever. Like the first initial part of Dinosaur Planet of what it was supposed to be before Star Fox took over. And you're like shooting down the little the different parts of the ship of General Scales. And move it. That was too close for comfort there. Yeah, it reminds me of that. Especially here at this part, it's like a full-on head-on view, and you're shooting it down, taking it out, and it's dead. Such an easy battle. I took more health than I thought I was going to. 69%, baby.
Yeah, not bad.
Flying. And the egg carrier, ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty, we're in!
So,
Wow, this thing is really huge.
the dubbing, man. So, we end up on the egg carrier, and what will happen? Let's find out next time, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see more of this series, then give it a like. If you want it gone and never want to see it ever again, I'm sorry for going back and forth like that, and leave a comment saying, get this off of my computer now. Join us next time for some more of the thrilling installment of everyone's favorite American game show, Final Quarter. We will end with Sonic jumping on top. Oh. See if we can land this. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. That's how we ended. See ya, everyone. Bye.